Hello students, how are you? We are going to start the question number 10. We have completed 9 questions of your electricity chapter from physics. And now, what is question number 10? Please follow your books because I am going to write and read. Question number 10 is this. How many 176 ohm resistors in parallel are required to carry 5 ampere, this is ampere, on a 220 volt line? Ampere is a unit of current and volt is a unit of voltage. So this is I and this is voltage V. So given data, given I equal to 5 ampere and V equal to 220 volt. And the question is, how many 176 resistor are required? It means, let we have n resistors of 176 ohm. Okay. Let we have n numbers of 176 ohm resistors. Okay. So what is the problem? Basically, the main motive in this problem is that if we have a circuit, this is 176 ohm, this is 176 ohm, this is 176 ohm. I don't know how many 176 ohm resistors are required. So let these are n numbers of 176 ohm resistance are here. Okay. Basically, we have to find the number of the 176 ohm. This is the circuit. This is 220 volt and the current is 5 ampere. This is the basic concept. We have to find the value of this. How many circuit? How many resistors? If we have only single resistance or we replace a single resistance in place of these resistance, let this is a single resistance R parallel. This is the current I 5 ampere and this is 220 volt. So from Ohm's law, V equal to IR. What is the value of R? V upon I. V is 220 volt and I is 5. So the value will be 44 ohm. So the total resistance to carry a 5 ampere current and 220 volt, the resistance will be 44. It means 1 upon R parallel will be equal to 1 upon 176 into n times, because we have n resistance of 176 ohm. So what is the relation in parallel resistance? 1 upon Rp equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 and so on. We are given, we have calculated this. This is the 44 ohm. So 1 upon 44 equal to 1 upon 176 into n. And what is n? N will be equal to 176 upon 44. 4. N equal to 4. It means we are required to have 4 resistance of 176 ohm in parallel to carry 5 ampere current and 220 volt voltage. Okay. This is clear, I think. This is your question. Okay. Now take a screenshot and we go to next question. Now come question number 11. Question number 11 is, show that you would connected 3 resistors each of 6 ohm. It means we have 3 resistances of 6 ohm. So that the combination has a resistance of, okay, question number 11. We have free resistance of 6 ohm. It means resistance number 1 R1 equal to 6 ohm, resistance number 2 R2 equal to 6 ohm, and resistance number 3 R3 equal to 6 ohm. So the possible combination will be combination number 1, all are in series, 1 2 3. First is series combination. So R1 R2 R3. So R series will be equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. 6 plus 6 plus 6 equal to 18 ohm. If we connect all three resistances in series, then the output, the total resistance will be 18 ohm. But in the question we are asked what is the combination resistance of 9 ohm and 4 ohm. So this combination is not proper. Now second possible combination is parallel combination. It means this is 6 ohm R1 R2 and R3. This is R1 R2 R3. So 1 upon R parallel will be equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. 1 upon 6 plus 1 upon 6 plus 1 upon 6. 3 upon 6, 1 upon 2. So R parallel will be equal to 2 ohm. So it is also not, because we want to calculate 9 ohm. So what are the others combination? Combination number 3 will be equal to 1 in series of 2 parallel resistances. 2 parallel means these 2 parallels are in, 2 resistance are in parallel. Let this is R1, this is R2 and this is R3. So the total resistance will be R total R1, because these 2 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3, because these 2 resistances are in parallel. So we have to calculate it in the different manner, because this is not the proper value. 1 upon R parallel equal to 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. So the value will be 1 upon Rp equal to 1 upon 6 plus 1 upon 6, 2 upon 6. Rp equal to 3 ohm. So this is the R total will be equal to R1 plus Rp. Clear? This is R1 and this is Rp is the value of these parallel resistance Rp, 3 ohm. So what is the value? Value will be, this is 6 and this is 3 equal to 9 ohm. This is the correct combination. And other will be, fourth combination is 2 resistance are in series, R1 and R2, and the third will be in parallel of these 2 resistances. So R1 R series equal to R1 plus R2, because these 2 resistances are in series. So value will be 6 plus 6 equal to 12 ohm. So the equivalent resistance now will be, this is Rs and this is R3. This is Rs equal to 12 ohm and this is R3 6 ohm. These two are now in parallel. So the equivalent resistance will be 1 upon R total equal to 1 upon 12 plus 1 upon 6. LCM will be 12, 1 plus 2, 3 upon 12, 3 4 ja. So R total will be equal to 4 ohm. This is also required. So the possible combinations of 3 resistance series, it is not possible, because the answer will be 18 ohm, which is not required. If we arrange them in parallel combination, then the answer will be 2 ohm. It is also not required. Third possible combination will be 1 in series of two parallel resistances. It means we have to find the parallel combination first, which is equal to 3 ohm. And again, this parallel combination is in series with this R1. So R1 plus P. 6 plus 3, 9. It is required. And the last combination will be 2 in series, and third one is in parallel of the series combination of this. So R series will be R1 plus R2. It is 6 plus 6, 12 ohm. These 12 and this 6 will be in parallel combination like this. So we have to solve these parallel, and the answer will be 4 ohm, which is also required. So the possible combination will be third and fourth. Take a screenshot. This is the, I think this is the, yes. We have to write some statement also, because the presentation is very much required in board examination, and every presentation or every statement have at least half marks. So it is very important to write the statements. Okay, take a print out, take a screenshot, and we will go to the next question. Now come question number 12. It is very easy and similar to question number 10. Several electric bulbs designed to be used on a 220 volt rated 10 watt. So what will be the resistance of the bulb? Given data, it is voltage equal to 220 volt. This is voltage 220 volt, and the power is 10 watt. P equal to 10 watt. So we know that P equal to V square over R. It means R will be equal to V square upon P, and V square is 220 into 220 divided by 10. It is 4840. Okay, 4840 ohm. This is the value of resistance. And now it is same as question number 10. We are given this resistance and I and V. We are given this resistance and V and I. This is 5. Okay. We have to first calculate the resistance. V equal to IR, and then same calculation as in question number 10. Okay, you can do it. Now come to the question number 13. Question number 13. A hot plate of an electric oven connected to a 220 volt. It is voltage. Line has two resistance coils A and B, each of 24 ohm resistance. We have two resistance coils A and B, each of 24 resistance. First of all, please draw the diagram. First is let we have two resistances R1 24 ohm and R2, it is also 24 ohm. Okay, and we have an electric oven of 220 volt line. It means voltage equal to 220 volt. Simple. Which may be used separately, in series or in parallel. What are the currents in the three cases? It means we have three cases. These resistances used separately, separately means alone, in series, this is the second combination, or in the parallel. Okay, separately means in a hot plate, if we use A, then the resistance will be 24. Okay, first case. Separately, we have 220 volt, this is 220 volt, and we are using a single resistance 24 ohm. So what is the current? I equal to V upon R. V is 220 volt upon 24. What is the value? Value will be 12 and 110, 55 upon 6. The value will be 55 upon 6. You can calculate the value. This is the ampere. Okay. Second is in series. In series we have one resistance 24 volt, 24 ohm, again second resistance 24 ohm. They are connected in series. This is the voltage 220 volt. What is the equivalent resistance? These are in series, so R1 plus R2 will be the equivalent resistance. So the equivalent circuit will be, this is the single resistance of 48 ohm and this is 220 volt. Again I equal to V upon R. You can calculate. Now the coils are in parallel. So third in parallel. So the value is this and this. These two coils are in parallel, 24 ohm and 24 ohm. This is the voltage 220 volt. What is the equivalent resistance? 1 upon 24 plus 1 upon 24. It means this is the R total, R parallel. 1 upon R parallel will be equal to 24 is the LCM, 2, 12. So Rp equal to 12 ohm. So equivalent resistance will be, this is the single Rp equal to 12 ohm resistance and this is 220 volt. Again V equal to IR, Ohm's law, I equal to V upon R. Please write here Ohm's law in every case because this will give you the half marks. Okay, this is the Ohm law. I equal to V upon R. You can calculate very easily. Okay, now take a screenshot. This is the third part and these are the first and second part. So okay, now come to the question number 14. Question number 14. Compare the power used, power means P, in 2 ohm resistors in each of the following circuits. First is a 6 volt battery in series with 1 ohm and 2 ohm resistance in series. Okay, now draw the diagram. We have a 6 volt battery. Question number 14. We have a 6 volt battery and 2 resistance 1 and 2 ohm in series. This is the 6 volt battery, 1 ohm and 2 ohm. We have to find the power in this. So we know that the current in series, it is very important fact, series is same in every resistor. Okay, this is the fact, same. So the current in the circuit will be same in 1 ohm resistance and 2 ohm resistance. And what is the equivalent resistance? This is in series, so the equivalent resistance will be R1 plus R2 equal to 3 ohm. It is 3 ohm resistance and this is 6 volt. So the current will be V upon R equal to 6 upon 3 equal to 2 ampere. So the current in 1 ohm resistance will be 2 ampere and also in 2 ohm resistance. So the current is P equal to I square R. We know P equal to I square R. We know that P power I square R. So R is 2. It means 4 and I is 2 I square 4 and R is 2. It is equal to 8 watt. Answer. Okay. We have three formulas of P equal to VI, P equal to V square over R and P equal to I square R. Why we use this formula? Because I will be same in series combination. Okay, and in parallel combination, if this combination is given as parallel, then voltage is same, so we will use this formula. The second part is the same. Second is a 4 volt battery in parallel with 12 ohm and 2 ohm. We have to calculate the power using 2 ohm resistance. Okay, let us draw the diagram. We have a 4 volt battery. This is 4 volt and 2 parallel combination of 12 ohm and 2 ohm. This is the circuit. Okay, then what is the voltage across these two? Voltage will be same in parallel combination, so voltage across this will be equal to 4 volt and voltage across this will be equal to 4 volt. So voltage is this and resistance is this, so we know that P equal to V square over R, because we know the voltage. Voltage is 4 into 4 and R is 2. It is equal to 8 watt. Okay, this is question number 14. Very easy and very important question. Very important question. Please take a screenshot. Now come question number 15. Please understand the question language. 2 lamps, one rated 100 watt at 220 volt. We have two lamps. One is lamp 1 equal to 100 watt and 220 volt. So what is the current and resistance? Okay, now lamp 2, it is 60 watt and 220 volt are connected in parallel to electrical mains supply. They are connected in parallel. Let this is lamp 1 and this is lamp 2. They are connected in parallel. It is 220 volt power supply. So what is the current is drawn from the line? It means these two valves, what is the value of current of these two valves will drawn from this line. Okay, this is the simple house connection basically. This is L1 is 100 watt 220 volt. This is 60 watt and 220 volt. What is the current? Simply this is I1 and this is I2. What will be the I1? How much current is required? I1 equal to, let this is P1 and this is V1, this is P2 and this is V2. The total current required equal to I1 plus I2. This is your answer. I1 plus I2. This will be your answer. And what is I1? I1 will be equal to P1 upon V1, because P equal to VI, you know very well. So I1 will be equal to P1 upon V1. This is for lamp 1. And P2 upon V2. This is for lamp 2. So what is the answer? Answer will be equal to, what is P1? P1 is 100 upon 220 plus 60 upon 220. 220 is the LCM and 160. This is 8 upon 11. 8 upon 11. You can calculate, it is about 0.729, about this. Okay, and the ampere. Okay, this is the answer. Please take the screenshot. We will go towards the question number 16. Now come to question number 16. Which uses more energy, a 550 watt TV set in 1 hour. TV set, it is 250 watt 1 hour, and a toaster, it is 1200 watt in 10 minutes. Okay, we know that heat equal to, or energy equal to, VIT, and VI is P. This is VI, this is a power, and T. So we can calculate, this is P1, this is T1, this is P2, this is T2, but we have to convert it into hour, or we have to convert it into minutes. So convert it into hour, 1 upon 6 hours. Okay, so H1 equal to, for TV, H1 or HTV, it means energy for TV will be equal to P1 T1. Answer will be 250 into 1, 250 watt. And what is for toaster? For toaster, it will be equal to watt hour. And what is the for heat for toaster? Equal to P2 T2. What is 1200 into 1 upon 6? 200 watts hour. Okay, so from for the TV it is required more. This is the answer. Okay, now take a screenshot. We are going towards the question number 17, which is the last. Now come question number 17, which is the last question. An electric heater of resistance 8 ohms. Resistance is 8 ohm. Draws 15 ampere current. I equal to 15 ampere. From the service mains 2 hours. T equal to 2 hours. Calculate the rate at which heat is developed in the heater. Basically, power equal to rate of heat developed, yeah, energy, heat developed in a circuit. So power V equal to, we know that I square R. So I square will be 15 square into R is 8. This is 225 into 8. It means 450, and this is 1800 watt. This is the power. Basically, in answer sheet, the answer is 120 watt in some books of NCERT, which is wrong. Correct answer is 1800 watt. Okay, this is your full exercise. We have completed these numericals in 3 videos. Please subscribe and share my channel. Till then, please take care of yourself and stay at home. Stay safe. Bye bye. Good night. Thank you.